In the quiet town of Pensacola, Florida, during the fall of 2009, a tragic and chilling story unfolded, one that would leave a community in shock and take the lives of a young mother and her unborn child. This is the haunting tale of Samira Watkins. Samira Watkins was a 25-year-old mother with a bright future ahead. She was strong, brave, and an inspiration to everyone who knew her. As the eldest of 4 sisters, she worked hard, eventually becoming the manager of a local restaurant. Samira was also attending college, studying to become a dental assistant, all while raising her beloved 4-year-old son. Her love for him was unconditional, and she was determined to give him the best life possible. However, Samira's journey hadn't been easy. She had endured years of abuse at the hands of a former partner, but she had finally found the courage to walk away. Although she wasn't looking for love, she eventually met Zachary Littleton, a Navy police officer stationed at Pensacola Naval Air Station. To Samira, Zachary was everything she needed: strong, kind, and caring. On October 29th, 2009, Samira disappeared without a trace. Her family immediately knew something was wrong. It wasn't like her to vanish. They searched desperately, but after days passed with no sign of her, they turned to the authorities. The police launched an investigation, and it didn't take long for Zachary to become a prime suspect. As it turned out, Zachary had been living a double life. He had a wife and children, all while being in a secret relationship with Samira. He had even lied to her about his name, calling himself Ricky. With his wife set to move back to Pensacola, Zachary found himself under immense pressure. Days later, the investigation took a horrifying turn. A duffel bag washed up on the shores of Bayou Grande near the Pensacola Naval Station. Inside the bag was the bound and naked body of Samira Watkins, duct tape wrapped around her face, and a few disinfectant wipes and tissues stuffed in the bottom of the bag. It was a discovery that shook the entire community. Zachary's alibi continued to unravel as investigators gathered more evidence. His DNA was found in Samira's car, and chilling searches on his computer revealed that he had researched how to speed up human decomposition and even how to pass a polygraph test. His web of lies was collapsing, and the case against him was becoming stronger by the day. In June 2011, Zachary Littleton was tried for the murder of Samira Watkins. Despite his defense attorney's attempts to argue that the evidence was circumstantial, the jury found him guilty of first-degree murder. He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole. Samira's young son is now growing up without his mother. Her tragic death serves as a heartbreaking reminder of the dangers of domestic violence and the lasting impact it has on families. If you or someone you know is in an abusive relationship, please seek help. You are not alone, and resources are available. What are your thoughts on this heartbreaking case? Why do you think Zachary resorted to such extreme measures? We'd love to hear from you in the comments. Thank you for watching.